A murder? Where? On my way!
4:30 a.m.
This room is unusually warm and stuffy.
Get it? Warm and stuffy, pillows? Never mind.
Shanzay, can I open a window because it's unusually warm and stuffy?
No! We have to find the temperature of the body and the room.
Temperature of the room, 76. Temperature of the body, 88.
Go. 2 hours passing.
Alright, we have everything we need. Can we leave now?
No, we still have to get the temperature of the body.
Temperature of the body now is 85.8. We can solve the mystery by finding the time of the victim's death. We can do this by using Newton's law of cooling, or T of T equals T sub m plus T sub 0 minus T sub m times e to the kt. In other words, the temperature of the body will be equal to the temperature of the air, plus the original temperature of the body minus the temperature of the air times e to a constant k times the time. First we have to solve for k. Since the temperature of the body when we arrived was 88.0 degrees, the air surrounding the body was 76 degrees, and the body when we left was 85.8 degrees, and the time in between those measurements was 2 hours, we can plug those values in and solve for our unknown constant k. K is equal to 0.013. Now we can use the constant value k that we just found to find the time of murder. We can assume that the victim's body was 98.6 degrees at the time of the death. The body's temperature after T hours was 88.0 degrees, and the room, as we mentioned, was 76 degrees Fahrenheit. We can plug all of these into Newton's formula and solve for T, which will tell us the number of hours between our arrival and the time of death. When we do that, we find the murder took place 6.25 hours, or 6 hours and 15 minutes, prior to our arrival at 4:30 in the morning. This means that the murder must have taken place at 10:15 p.m.
That is very useful information. You should tell me about our suspects now.
The wife claims to have spent the entire evening at a theater across town. She was seen leaving the theater around 10:30 p.m. and returned home around 11 p.m., going straight up to her bedroom. The upstairs maid verified her return. The butler was on his night off. He claims to have been at the local pub until 10 p.m. The butler returned to his quarters above the carriage house at 10:05 and did not leave. The other servants verified this. The business partner claims to have spent the evening working on papers at the office. His wife and household staff verified that he returned home at 10:30 p.m.
Now that we have all the information, let's examine the facts. The murder took place at 10:15. The wife wasn't seen leaving the theater until 10:30, so it couldn't have been her. The butler was home by 10:05, and he didn't leave his room, so he's out. The business partner got home at 10:30, and he doesn't have anyone to vouch for when he left the office. He could have been out the time of death and slipped by to pay the victim a visit. The business partner must be our killer. We have our killer! Yay! I did not know we were supposed to say yay.
4:30 a.m. Get it? Warm and stuffy, pillows? Never mind.
Okay, that's good.
I totally just
Watch like nobody get that in our class, and they're like, what?
Well, I think it's funny.
I think it's funny too. Because Shanzay's like. Okay.
That I should not be reading
No.
this, should I? Okay. Okay. Murder took place at 10:15. The site didn't leave. The wife didn't. Dang it! Your phone turned off. Your phone turned
I'm
off.
sorry.
Is it snowing?
I don't
I
think
feel like it's
so.
snowing.
We keep looking behind us.
What are we doing?
Are we just gonna do a High School Musical jump?
We can do like a. No wait. We can do a pitch perfect pose like. I want sunglasses though.
I have pairs.
I don't. John has one.
What are we doing? Make a decision.
We're jumping. We're jumping.
Jumping. Okay,
We're
are we
jumping.
jumping?
Is Miss Susan gonna go walk in the background?
No, she should jump with us.
I'm getting her right now.
Okay, Shanzay is literally gonna say, "We found the killer," and then we're all gonna jump in the air like idiots.